11 games right.
It really matters.
Now that one has found the gap. This time the dive isn't close enough to the ball. First runs, first boundary. Very, very...
He can bat. That's a quality shot. Batted down the order, just moved up and...
What might be. Gone hard again, and this time he's miscued it straight to the man, and that is that for Ben Duckett today. Trying to force the pace, not timing it, not controlling it, and spin has struck for the first time within 5 balls.
He's faced 17 balls, Ben Duckett. Played quite a few shots, but his timing was never there. Dhananjaya De Silva hanging it out there. It's not a spinner who'll scare you or give you those sleepless nights. If any spinner does give you, but he's clever. He'll make it hard. He's got the breakthrough for Sri Lanka. Duckett's gone for 7, 19 for 1.
A slow start, 19 for 1. 1 ball short now, the 7th over.
Looping at you or coming at you quickly.
He doesn't find the gap. Oh, he does. For a moment, I thought he won't. It has taken 46 balls to get a boundary, but eventually that was thrown up by Dhananjaya. For a moment, I thought that Bani Hasaranga might get there, but they didn't.
Wider as well. Fantastic shot from Rian Ahmed. Again, Dhananjaya just throwing the ball up. It's into England's...
With that. So he played at the little chip by Joe Root. He's doing it so easily. They've got a big over here. They've got 16 off that over. It's 37. Took a break in the first 2 games. He was rested, but what a record. Almost 1.5 times. Oh, out! Hasaranga strikes. Not the greatest delivery. That was a drag down, but doesn't matter because Rehan Ahmed has found the fielder at mid-wicket and England have lost their 2nd wicket.
All the good work from Rian Ahmed, the watchful work from Rian Ahmed against the seamers in the power play, and he gets one he feels as though he can hit. Trying to hit it down or trying to hit it up. He's done neither and found Van der Sar at mid-wicket. Hasaranga into the series for the first time. It's England's opener, Rian Ahmed, for 24, and England are 40 for 2.
100 in the Ashes. He's early days, good strike rate. He's got, and he is in with a lot of runs. And played well, and played really well by Bethel. They'll get a boundary, and that's the England 50.
Like Joe Root, got in the position.
Well struck, just a little bit short, just enough time to rock onto the back foot and smack it away over the top for 4. One of those rare boundaries that we love to see from anyone, but including Joe Root.
Well. Hit well. That would go all the way. First 6 of the innings, and that brings up the 100. Slightly short. Root rocks back.
Well, he's so good in picking length, isn't he, Joe Root? That's his strength.
And get yourself back in. That's why those set need to take control, and it gets easier to play shots like that. Jacob Bethel sweeps in front of square wonderfully. Fielder, but it suddenly feels like there's a lot of panic around. More runs. This time getting deep in the crease, Bethel, and it's 4. I just thought both fielders could have done a little bit better.
Now that rate of scoring, it's easing
up. In the gap, that's another one. The boundaries are starting to roll in.
Yeah, and there's a lot of freedom as well for the batter's surface. It could be the way.
Nicely worked away. On this stroke is going to give him a lot of confidence, and he gets to his 50.
54, Jacob Fernando just held it back a bit, run his fingers across the seam, and Bethel picked the slow ball very early and were able to readjust and hit a beautiful shot. Fantastic to kick on.
Oh, great timing. Great timing. Use the pace and the angle.
Well, if the shot to bring up 50 was a good one, this one's even better. This is a beauty. Give a little bit of width outside off stump.
Oh, nice. tries. Third one in this over. Runs are flowing for England now. 150 on the board.
Well, Fernando, in the last over, went to the short ball tactic, changed his plan, tried to pitch it up.
Oh, nicely timed once again. Went like a trace of bullet. 4 boundaries in the over for the left-hander. It's 154 for 2. These two are going like a runaway train, unstoppable. Working the ball into the gaps, and the boundaries are flowing now. Now one of his favorite strokes, sweep. And he gets a boundary to a root.
Getting the bowler just straying in line. Now, Brooks sometimes knows what's coming out of his mouth. That's a great shot from Joe Root. Width from Wellinger. Outside the line of off stump. Joe Root's comfortably hit it into the gap.
Those two problems now. That's in the air. Oh, what a take. What a crack. They needed something special, and it has come from Lian again. What a catch that was at mid-wicket boundary.
Yeah, brilliant catch has come to get the wicket of an excellent innings from Jacob Bethel. He was quick to get into position, was Bethel. A ball of shorter length. He's been dispatching these very well in the last 25 minutes, half an hour. And this time he's picked the fielder out, head high. Excellent catch from Lianagir. Van der Sar gets his man. A massive wicket for Sri Lanka in this contest. Oh, he knows, doesn't he? He knows. Jacob Bethel knows. Tipping it down, not hitting it up, picks the man out. Jacob Bethel goes for 65. England 166. Got the fielders where he wants them. Interesting to see the Harry Brook, England captain, 38 innings.
To move in the circle. He's off the mark. With the boundary. Room outside the off stump. Length was short.
For nicely. Shot. A beautiful shot. Great execution from Joe Root. Just waited a bit longer. Reaching the man at short third on the inside. We're giving the bowlers a run around here, and also captain.
Oh, he's picking the length very early. Didn't try to hit the ball aerial or towards another boundary.
The difference between this shot and Jacob Bethel.
Over the top, and that has carried all the way. That's exactly the sort of thing I was thinking of with Harry Brook. When he gets going,
because lovely use of the feet, needed no second invitation. That was tossed up in the mid-80s, and look at the flourish. Beautifully done. Goes again. That's 4. He's turning it on, and he's made it a very, very big over. 12 runs off it. England 198 for 3.
People forget that 50 overs is actually quite a long time. Now that is extraordinary. That is absolutely extraordinary. That's gone a long, long way. Great footwork, great this sort of thing happening. But Harry Brook has timed his move beautifully and played the shot. Adds to the rest of it.
He does pick the gap. Oh, what timing. What timing. Joe Root finishes the over with a boundary. They get 9 of the over. He's into the 90s. 227 for 3.
Lovely, lovely. That flies off the back of Brook.
Yeah, he backed away. In a hole.
Wanted to come back. 250s on the board. Make that 456. Inside out he goes, and it's 50 for England's captain.
750 for English captain. Yeah, after the first delivery, when Harry Brooks jumped out of the crease, he's been pushing the ball way outside the off stump. This time around, it was placed within.
Joe Root 100. Nicely played on the leg side. 20th ODI 100. He's such a good player. Calling the GOAT for these type of reasons.
innings of responsibility. Very consistent throughout this series. Adapted so.
Lovely shot. Picked up Lanka early. He's such a powerful player, Harry Brook. Off the back foot over covers.
Yeah, in the previous over.
We find the partnership. For more. 100 partnership. Well, Lalage finishes his 10 overs. None for 49. England very strongly placed. 269 for 3.
Heat is on. Another one goes over the boundary line. Now struggling. The Sri Lanka here.
Yeah, they picked him very easily. Hasaranga's length throughout the series. Class above the rest. Fielder in the deep. Oh, it's gone over him. But even if he stood up there, pretty sure he wouldn't have been able to catch it. 285 for 3. To say. Oh, hit high. Doesn't even bother looking. It's gone a long, long way. Only sixes off the bat of Harry Brook now.
Did the expanse. This
Goes on the leg side. Oh, short hand jab. Gets it over the cover boundary. What a shot. He was waiting for the foolish one and gets underneath it.
yeah, seems like he's psyching out the ballers, thinking home to swing.
Winning in the innings. He carves that through. He's into the 90s. Such good awareness of where the fielders are.
And to be able to execute such a stroke with, it has to be a special stroke. Went down in his stance to be able to get that elevation by opening the face.
Fine leg and 2 in the deep. He bowls the short one. Flat bats it. Pawan Ratnayaka. Oh dear, oh dear. What a mess that was. Flicks it to his partner, who parries it onto the boundary. 97. Harry Brook, 148 the partnership. Oh, how do you explain that? That's 100. Slap through the offside. Brilliant from the English captain. What a knock. Contrasting to that of Roots.
Yeah, indeed. That's the right word. Powerful innings from the English captain. Acknowledged by everybody. And the bowlers.
Another one. He's hit that well. It goes all the way. Make that sixer. Number 7 for Harry Brook. His second 50. Who knows, with 10 balls to go, he could make it 150.
He's not brave enough to pitch the ball up. And when he tried to do so, it turned out to be a full toss. Another boundary.
They are having a ball. They are feasting on the Sri Lankan bowlers. Boundaries, runs. Sri Lanka on one. Running hard. That's 6. Oh, it's not. What a piece of fielding. Dhananjaya De Silva. He's flicked it back in and he's saved his team 4 runs. I've seen him do that. Look at it.
What an effort. What was it?
Oh, not out of the park. Oh, lovely shot. Wow, Harry Brook, 22 runs of Fantasy's last over, 339 for 3. Inside out. That's another massive one. Keep him quiet.
What ball striking we have witnessed. Wow. After backing away, was very still, minimum of footwork.
Goes again, he slices that. That's 350 for England.
This effort of English batters brought whistle satisfaction for. You got the entertainment from Joe Root. And you're a fan of contemporary batsmanship. It was Harry Brooks.
No. Yes, he can. 136 not out to Harry Brook. England end on a couple of days ago, the worst wicket he batted on. And today, the best pitch he's batted on.